Hello fellow compounders. Have you ever wondered what a millionaire's income portfolio looks like? Watch this video and you'll find out. Today, I'll show you a millionaire's portfolio whose main objective is to generate $6,000 per month in dividends or income to live on. We'll review a stock portfolio that is designed to produce a monthly income and keep up with inflation. And after reviewing the portfolio, I'll show you an alternative portfolio that can be created without much effort using 4 low-cost ETFs. Here's the scenario. Mary Moneymaker is a music teacher who is just about to retire at age 67. She's a widow and has no children. She estimates her expenses to be around $5,000 per month in 2022 and would like to have $6,000 a month adjusted annually with inflation. She expects to receive $3,000 a month from Social Security and the other $3,000 from her $1 million Roth IRA. A Roth IRA is a tax-advantaged account where any income or distributions from it doesn't pay taxes. We know that the $3,000 coming from Social Security gets cost of living adjustments, so we don't have to worry about that part. The objective of the $1 million portfolio is to provide $3,000 per month that will grow at the inflation rate or higher. Here's Mary's dividend income portfolio statistics as of October 6, 2022. The portfolio value is $1 million. The estimated forward dividend yield is 4.5%. We know that Mary needs at least a yield of 3.6% to obtain the $3,000 monthly income from her $1 million portfolio. So the 4.5% yield accomplishes her objectives and gives her a good margin of safety. Her portfolio estimated income is $3,729, which gives her $729 to spare. She should probably reinvest the excess to increase the compounding effect in her portfolio, and which in turn will increase her margin of safety in the future. The portfolio has 15 stocks and they're equally weighted. It is somewhat concentrated, however, I think that a 15 position gives it enough diversification. She won't be trading the portfolio, just living off the dividends it generates. So if the businesses are healthy, with the characteristics that we look for in dividend-paying stocks, she should be fine. We covered how to pick dividend-paying stocks in a previous video, which you can see right here. If you haven't seen that video yet, I highly suggest watching it. The estimated portfolio dividend growth rate is around 5%. As long as inflation stays below 5% in the long run, the portfolio will meet Mary's objective. Currently, inflation in the US is quite elevated, around 8 to 9%. However, the Fed is aggressively trying to control it. I believe that within the next 1 to 2 years, it will be back below 5%. The current price to fair value ratio is 0.74, which means that anyone buying this portfolio now is getting a basket of stocks that is around 26% below its fair value estimated by Morningstar. Remember, this video is for educational purposes only and it's not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. You are responsible for your own financial decisions. I own positions in BRKB, CSCO, XOM, VTIP, J&J, LMT, PEP, VZ, SCHD, VTI, and VXUS. And I may buy any of the stocks mentioned in this video in the near future. Okay, now let's look under the hood to see what's in the portfolio. There are 15 equally weighted positions. And by the way, remember to stick around because at the end I'll be showing an alternate portfolio using 4 ETFs. So let's go forward. Number 1, 3M Corporation, ticker symbol MMM, the makers of Post-its. It's a multinational conglomerate known for its research and development labs. About 50% of its revenues are from outside of the Americas. Number 2, Bank of America, ticker symbol BAC, is one of the largest financial institutions in the United States, and it has more than $2.5 trillion in assets. 3, Berkshire Hathaway, ticker symbol BRKB, my favorite holding company led by the greatest investor of all time, Mr. Warren Buffett. Check out the video of my visit to Berkshire's annual meeting. Here's the link to that video. 4, Cisco Systems, ticker symbol CSCO, is the largest provider of networking equipment in the world and one of the largest software companies in the world. 5, ExxonMobil, ticker symbol XOM, the largest non-state oil company in the world. 6. Hanes Brands, ticker symbol HBI, manufacturer of basic athletic apparel. 7. Intel Corporation, ticker symbol INTC, world's largest logic chip maker. 8. Vanguard's short-term inflation protective ETF, ticker symbol VTIP. This is ETF invests in short-term treasury inflation protected securities. 9. Johnson & Johnson, symbol J&J, world's largest and most diverse healthcare firm. Number 10. Lockheed Martin, ticker symbol LMT, is the largest defense contractor in the world. It makes the F-35 fighter aircraft. Number 11. Merck, ticker symbol MRK, large pharmaceutical with products that treat cardiometabolic diseases, cancer, and infections. 12. PepsiCo, ticker symbol PEP, one of the largest food and beverage companies in the world. It does about half of its business from snacks because it owns Frito-Lay, and the other half from beverages. Number 13. Scott Miracle-Gro, symbol SMG. It's one of the largest providers of gardening and lawn care products in the United States. 14. BF Corporation, ticker symbol BFC. BF designs, produces, and distributes branded apparel and accessories. Its brands include Vans, North Face, and Timberland. 15. Verizon Corporation, ticker symbol VZ. The largest wireless carriers in the United States with over 150 million wireless customers and 25 million homes and businesses. There you have it, Mary's dividend income portfolio. I highly recommend that you do your own research if you're interested in owning any of these businesses. I'll post a copy of this table on my website, alwaysbecompounding.club. To access it, you just need to subscribe, but subscription is free. Now let's look at an alternative to this portfolio. If Mary wanted, she could simplify her portfolio to just owning 4 ETFs, and she would still be able to exceed her $3,000 monthly income goal. Here's my ETF portfolio suggestion for Mary. 4 positions. Number 1, Schwab US Dividend ETF, ticker symbol SCHD, with a 70% allocation. Number 2, Vanguard Total US Stock Market ETF, ticker symbol VTI, with a 10% allocation. Number 3, Vanguard Total International Stock Market ETF, ticker symbol VXUS, with a 10% allocation. And number 4, Vanguard's Short-Term Inflation Protected Securities Index ETF, ticker symbol VTIP, with a 10% allocation. This is what you would get from the 4 ETF portfolio. The estimated dividend yield is 3.85%, estimated annual dividends of $38,469, which gives her a monthly income of $3,206. The number of stocks would exceed 4,000, and the expense ratio is 0.06% or 6 basis points, which is relatively inexpensive. The estimated portfolio dividend growth rate is 10%, which is very good because that gives her a margin of safety. She could afford to live with inflation rates of up to 10%, and she will be okay. Basically, this is double the growth rate of the portfolio that she currently owns. If Mary decided to switch to a simplified 4 ETF portfolio, she would be giving up around $500 in monthly income, but she would be getting in return more diversification and double the dividend growth rate. This is 10% annual dividend growth rate instead of the 5% of the original portfolio, which would give her a more cushion or margin of safety to deal with high inflation rates if they were to happen. And one more benefit is that she won't have to be following up on the 15 positions every year, because this is a very easy portfolio to maintain. It's just to set it and forget it. So do you think it's a good trade-off for Mary? Let me know in the comments below if you would make the switch from the 15 position portfolio to the 4 ETF portfolio. So there you have it, a look into a Millionaire's dividend income portfolio and an alternate portfolio suggested using 4 ETFs. To keep on learning how to compound your wealth, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. And remember, to always be compounding. Take care.